Water is the most essential component of life as mankind know it. It should not be difficult to point out exactly how imperative it is in the daily functioning and maintenance of every type of life, whether the organisms release on the water for hydration or if it is aquatic. Water pollution is one of the most serious ecological threats that mankind currently face. Water pollution occurs when something that is considered a harmful substance such as chemical or various microorganisms, contaminate a stream, river, lake, ocean, aquifer, or other body of water. This contamination results in the degradation of the quality of the water and leave it toxic to human, animal, or the environment and cause issues for the aquatic ecosystems and caused by groundwater system. The substance can either be suspended in the water or be deposited on the bed of the body of water. Water is extremely susceptible to pollution because of its role as a universal solvent, give its ability to dissolve more substance than any other liquid on earth. Toxic substance easily dissolve into and mix with water, making it extremely difficult to reverse and causing water pollution.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqmal bin Yusri. I will talk about the causes of the water pollution. First, water pollution occurs because of growth of cities that consists construction of houses, roads, buildings, and more. This project has disturbed land's physical. For example, industries causes chemical pollution flows into the water. Growth of cities also increasing fertilizers in order to grow more food. From this process, lakes or other body of water will receive nutrients from the surrounding watershed that will enhance growth of algal blooms in the water. The algal blooms will use up oxygen in the water. Second, water pollution occurs because of agriculture process. This process will lead to soil and vegetation physical disturbance due to a few activities in agriculture, such as logging, grazing, and logging. Agriculture process also increasing uses of pesticides in order to avoid from weeds and insects that will stifle soil fertility. Third, water pollution occurs because of use of energy. Energy is required for human activities such as lighting, cooking, and so on, especially when human population will increase, then energy use also will increase. For example, burning of coal at the power station in order to generate electricity. This process will increasing release of sulfur and nitrogen oxides into the atmosphere, which are the main reason of acid rain. Coal burning process also lead to emission of carbon dioxide that will increasing global warming. That's all from me. Thank you.
The next one is the effects of water pollution. There are several effects that cause of water pollution. The first is effects on human health. The materials dumped in the river will reduce the oxygen content of the water. Humans can also get serious illnesses or health problems if they drink or use contaminated water. Garbage and feces dumped into the water also encourage bacteria to continue to multiply and become a problem for life in the water as well as for humans. In addition, the effects of water pollution can cause disruption in the food chains. Disruption in the food chains happens when toxins and pollutants in the water are consumed by aquatic animals such as fish, shellfish, prawn, and others, which are then consumed by humans.
Appropriate action must be taken to mitigate water pollution in order to maintain the existing level of contaminations and prevent it from worsening. The most effective way to reduce water pollution is to enforce the law, because they are the government's cornerstone and the country's backbone. The governments play a critical role in combating water pollution. The government should not be like a crab teaching its offspring how to work correctly, which simply use a creative wordplay in urging its community to keep the water clean but does nothing to solve the problem as one of the country's most powerful parties. To solve the problem, which has been compared to a thorn in the flesh of emerging countries, the government must execute the legislation. For example, the mastermind behind the Kim River tragedy, which began with water pollution and progressed to air pollution, should be severely punished for not only polluting the environment to the point where a large number of rivers in Johor has been classified as severely polluted, with no aquatic life able to survive in them. The government should impose severe punishment on individuals who are responsible for the water contamination, include jail time and large penalties, as a deterrent to the other community from repeating the same mistake. To summarize, the government plays a critical role in implementing Environment Act and regulation in order to combat water pollution.
In conclusion, water pollution has caused water quality to be affected. Therefore, various measures need to be taken to preserve water quality. Tough legal action is necessary to preserve this legacy for future generations. As mentioned earlier, water pollution occurs due to natural processes, but most of the pollution that occurs is due to human activities. The threat posed by water pollution not only affects plants and natural ecosystem of nature, it also threatens human health and invites death.
I am Muhammad Iqmal bin Yusri,
I am Aqila Syakirah Binti Ramli.
And Nurul Syahirah Binti Jani.
reporting for EAC Live. Bye!